Hi, my name is Tiffany, and I am part of the education team at the Chesapeake Bay Foundation. And I want to walk you through the steps, set you up with what you need, and get you ready to conduct your own watershed runoff investigation. So this watershed runoff investigation, the purpose of this is to raise questions, to start discussions, and to actually see some results. This is an activity that's appropriate for pretty much any grade, and it seems to be especially effective with adult audiences because I think there's a lot of aha moments in here. Now, the setting for this, ideally you would be doing this in your schoolyard on campus somewhere at your school, because this is kind of one of the building blocks to help you work towards coming up with an action project. I know the realities have changed, so now there's a lot of different protocol. So we're just asking that when you do this activity, you just do it anywhere outside. If you can't get to your campus or a nearby school, try a park, a nearby park or open space. A parking lot that has raised planters in it, like a shopping mall parking lot, that works. I'm gonna do it right here in front of my house, in my own. I have different land uses right here in front of my house with a driveway and grass and mulched areas and vegetated areas, so that works. Even a nearby retention pond, anywhere that has a little bit of slope and different examples of land use. So let's go over the materials that you'll need. Most of these things are items that you can find in or around your home. Starting with the sheet, if you don't have a printer and you can't print it off, that's okay. What I did, it's a pretty easy sheet to replicate. So I just turned it into a giant poster size using an old piece of cardboard. You'll need your volume, your bottles of water for your volume of water that you'll be pouring out at each site. So I'm using old Gatorade bottles. I filled 4 of them up with the hose just because I don't want to run back and forth and keep refilling one bottle. But basically anything, you can use anything as long as the volume of water is consistent. And then you'll have to time that once you're into your investigation. You're gonna need a timer. So I've got my timer ready to go. And then you'll need a way to measure it. So a lot of people have these measuring tapes around the house. Some people have the more flexible kind, and that's okay. If you don't have either one of those, an old string, a stick, a flip-flop, you can measure the distance using any one of those. Just be consistent. That's all that you need to conduct your watershed investigation.